What if I told you that the banks, yes, the same banks that hold your money, are counting on you not knowing certain saving tricks that could literally put hundreds, even thousands, of extra dollars in your pocket every year? Today, in revealing the savings hacks the banks do not tell you about. These aren't generic tips like skip your latte or make a budget. These are real, actionable strategies that banks quietly hope you never figure out. So grab a notebook, smash that like button, and let's boost your savings like never before. 1. The hack. High-yield alternatives to traditional savings accounts. Banks love offering you a traditional savings account with interest rates so low you'd think they're joking. Many still offer 0.01% or 0.05% APY. That's basically nothing. But what they don't tell you is that online banks and fintech apps often offer 10 to 20x higher interest rates. And they can do this because they don't have the overhead of physical branches. You don't need to close your main bank account. You can simply open a high-yield savings account (HISA) and transfer your savings there while keeping your checking account where it is. This single switch can earn you hundreds of dollars a year on the same amount of money. And no, your bank won't tell you this, because they'd prefer your money sits in their loan trust account that earns them more than it earns you. 2. The hack. Automatic transfers right after payday. Most people try to save whatever is left at the end of the month. Spoiler alert, there's never anything left. Banks know this behavior very well. Here's the hack. Automate your savings the day you get paid. Set your bank to automatically move money into your savings, or HISA, within 24 to 48 hours of payday. This trick works because you adjust your lifestyle to what you see in your checking account. If that money never sits there, you won't miss it. It's the psychology of pay yourself first, and it's incredibly powerful. 3. The hack. Use invisible savings accounts. Banks like to show you all your balances in one dashboard. It's convenient, but it also makes it easy to overspend because you feel rich. A smart hack is to create what I call an invisible savings account. Separate bank, separate login, separate app. The harder it is to access, the less you'll dip into it. Think of it like a digital lockbox. Out of sight, out of mind, always growing. Banks don't promote this idea because they want to keep all your money in-house. The more money you keep with them, the more they make. 4. The hack. Cancel hidden fees. Most are negotiable. Banks charge overdraft fees, monthly maintenance fees, ATM fees. The list is endless. But here's what they don't want you to know. 90% of these fees are negotiable or refundable. Yes, really. You simply call and say, "Hi, I noticed a fee on my account. I've been a loyal customer, and I was hoping you could waive this for me." Most reps have a button on their screen labeled something like courtesy refund. You just have to ask. Better yet, switch to banks that offer no overdraft fees, no maintenance fees, or fee forgiveness programs. Banks won't remind you of this because, guess what, fees are a huge revenue stream. 5. The hack. The 24-hour rule for impulse spending. This is a lifesaver for overspenders. Banks want you to swipe, 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 because every swipe generates fees for them, especially on debit and credit. Try this instead. If you want something that isn't essential, apply the 24-hour rule. Wait a day before buying it. Most impulse urges fade, saving you money and reducing your dependence on credit. 6. The hack. How to earn money from your checking account. Most people don't realize this, but some checking accounts now offer cashback rewards. It's like a credit card, but safer. For example, cashback on groceries, cashback at gas stations, bonus rewards for paying bills online. Banks usually hide these perks deep in their websites because they don't want you costing them money. But once you find the right account, it's free money back in your pocket every single month. 7. The hack. Use sinking funds to prevent emergency debt. Your bank wants you to panic when surprise expenses hit, so you use overdraft protection or high-interest credit cards. But sinking funds stop that trap. A sinking fund is just a savings bucket for predictable expenses like car repairs, holiday shopping, travel, home maintenance, annual subscriptions, instead of scrambling when the expense hits. You've been slowly building toward it. Set up separate labeled savings buckets. Many banking apps even let you name them. This structure reduces financial stress and keeps you out of debt. 8. The hack. Avoid the minimum payment trap. Banks love when you pay the minimum on your credit cards. It keeps you locked into high interest for years. Instead, use this strategy. Always pay at least the statement balance, not the minimum. Even if you can't pay in full, paying the statement balance prevents deferred interest. If that's not possible, Focus on the highest interest debt first. That's the avalanche method. You'll pay less overall, and you'll get out of debt faster. 9. The hack. Bonus offers you actually should take advantage of. Banks rarely mention this, but they offer sign-up bonuses for new savings or checking accounts, sometimes $200, $300, even $600. As long as you follow the rules, like direct deposit or a minimum balance, it's essentially free money. Combine this with using an online high-yield account, and boom, you've just created hundreds of dollars in value for doing almost nothing. 10. The hack. Your bank won't tell you to automate bill negotiations, but most people don't know that you can use services to negotiate down your internet, insurance, and phone bills often by 10 to 30%. Banks don't promote this because lower bills mean fewer overdrafts and less reliance on credit. Automate bill negotiations once or twice a year, and the savings stack up. OUTRO. And there you have it, 10 powerful savings hacks the banks don't want you to know. These aren't tiny lifestyle changes. These are real financial strategies that help you keep more of what you earn. If you learned something new today, hit the like button, subscribe for more money-saving videos, and comment below which hack you're going to try first. Remember, the bank's job is to make money off you. Your job is to outsmart the system. See you in the next video.